Gill's masterclass, Akash Deep's double strike, and India's red ball renaissance. Day 2 report, England versus India, second test Edgbaston. If Day 1 belonged to Shubman Gill, the builder, Day 2 crowned him Shubman Gill, the emperor. A 269-run epic, carved from 387 balls, gilded with 34s and 3 sixes, now stands as the highest test scored by an Indian in England and the highest by an Indian men's captain in history. And when he finally felt miscontrol, the crowd rose to applaud not just a knock, but a coronation. Gill's glorious march. He didn't just bat, he dictated. Gill walked in under pressure. He walked off as a king. What began as damage control at 211 for 5 became destruction as India's lower order, often brittle overseas, roared to life behind their captain. A 203-run stand with Shadija 89, a 144-run partnership with Washington Sundar 42, and a staggering 372 runs added for the last 5 wickets, an Indian test record. England tried everything: pace, bounce, spin, reverse swing, and fielding voodoo, but Gill swatted it away like a man swatting flies on his veranda. Enter the paces, Akash and Siraj ignite Edgbaston. As if Gill's bat hadn't done enough damage, India's new-look pace attack torched England's top order. Akash Deep, in for Boomerang, wearing the badge of inexperience, struck with his first spell in Test cricket like a veteran in rhythm. Around the wicket, tight angle, late seam Ben Duckett gone, caught by a flying Gill at third slip. Next ball, Pope, trying to flick a full ball, edged to K.L. Rahul, who juggled then completed the catch. 2 wickets in 2 balls. The Edgbaston buzz turned to stunned silence. And then Mohammad Siraj, red-hot, ruthless, removed Zach Crawley with a classic test match dismissal, poking outside off, feet frozen, nick to slip. From 0 for 0 to 25 for 3, England were back in their own shadow. It was India's day, and they weren't about to share it. Brooke and Root hold the fort barely. To England's credit, Harry Brooke fought back with intent, hammering Siraj for a 6 and standing up to the relentless fire. Joe Root, stoic and watchful, blocked, left, and hoped. Their 52-run stand remains England's only sign of life. They ended Day 2 at 77 for 3, still trailing by a yawning 510 runs. Scorecard snapshot. India first innings 587 all out. Gill 269 from 387 balls. Jadeja 89 from 137. Jaiswal 87 from 107. Sundar 42 from 103. Bashir 3 for 167 41 overs. England first innings 77 for 3. Akash Deep 2 for 24. Siraj 1 for 19. Tactical triumph India selection call pays off. When India dropped Kuldeep for Washington Sundar, critics cried foul, but the reasoning was clear: batting depth, and Sundar, despite early struggles, held up one end while Gill attacked, helping push India to their highest total under Shubman Gill's captaincy. The second part of the plan: bowling England out twice with limited resources. So far, 3 wickets down, the experiment is flourishing. Stats of the day. Gill's 269. Highest score by an Indian captain in Tests. 372 most runs added by India for the last 5 wickets in Test history. England's deficit, still 510 runs behind. Akash Deep, wickets and consecutive balls in his first test spell. What they're saying, Gillis warped Kohli's power, but he may just chart his own era. That catch at third slip was as good as any you'll see this year. The man does not rest. A cash deep, a name England won't forget soon. Day 3 ahead. Can England hold on? Root and Brooke must bat long, very long. Anything under 400, and India might enforce a follow-on. And that's with Bumrah resting. India have 7 wickets to get, the upper hand, and a captain who seems to grow taller with every delivery. For full analysis, tactical chalkboards, and more Gill glory, tune in to tonight's live edition of I Don't Like Cricket, I Love It Leave.
And every heartbeat feel the roar. With bat and ball, we're legends born. Colors bright, the picture light. For India, we'll always fight. From Delhi to the coastlines wide, the cheers are loud like ocean's tide. Every swing of hopes we chase, victory shines on every face. Shall our India rising high, underneath the painted sky. With every chant the spirit soar, creating hearts forevermore. Spinning dreams like stars at night, swinging beams pure dynamite. Feel the blazing glory's flame, every playing of a name. Unity in every crowd, voices strong and spirits proud. Together we ignite the spark, guided by that inner eye. Shall our India rising high, underneath the painted sky. With every chant the spirits soar, creating hearts forevermore. Every chant